What's going on, everybody? In today's video, we are going to check out an interview with Floor Jansen of Nightwish.
I'm so excited.
Something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Slightly different. Not music, but music related.
I'm really excited. I want to hear her speak.
Yeah, and she's been asking for that kind of thing.
Yes.
She wants to see, just get more personality because, it's like, you're like, wow, they're extremely talented. I want to hear how they, it helps you get to know these people
just in a regular interaction.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really an interview like of a rock star. It's not a regular interaction, but
you're getting their personality.
Yeah.
You're getting more of their personality. You feel like you're getting to know them better, and that's,
Have you ever liked somebody in music or whatever, move in acting or whatever, and then heard them in an interview and liked them more or didn't like them more?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I'm sure that's, yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, if you're new here, please subscribe. Check out my videos. I got reaction videos 9 a.m. and we do one at 4 p.m. every day. I got bass play-alongs, live performances, events, musician tips, all kinds of videos. Definitely check it out. In the description below, Amazon affiliate links to all things Nightwish Vinyl. Definitely check it out. Okay, yeah, interview. Okay, so this is an interview of Floor Jansen of Nightwish from 2020.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, we're going to check it out. We're going to see what it's about. And, yeah, this will be new for us. So it's new for everybody. It's an experiment.
It's the first interview on your channel that we're reacting to.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that we're reacting to.
Yeah.
Yes, I actually did one myself.
You did an interview?
I did.
When?
I mean, it came out 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I did one myself.
Yeah, you
on
did.
On the 9 a.m. Yeah, the 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I did a Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yeah.
And it was cool. It was fine. It was cool. I mean, it's great to, just like what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's great to see these people and hear them talk and hear their perspective and get to know them better. So let's do that with Floor Jansen right now. Bam.
Hello. There we are again.
There we are again. Good to see you again. Thanks for taking the time.
Likewise, and you're very welcome.
Where I want to start with is very quickly just about, because you did a solo tour that we talked about last time.
Yeah.
Just a quick recap. What was your feeling doing that, going through that process and kind of having that focus on yourself a little bit?
Well, I actually thought it was very scary.
Okay.
Yeah, very exciting because I realized I'm kind of bringing two worlds together.
Sure.
And I am. I'm hoping that I can please everybody with what I'm doing, but yeah, is it too heavy? Is it not heavy enough? How is the sound going to be? There were only things, they weren't real until the very last moment, because you kind of build things up and I have it in my head. I make a set list, I communicate with the band and how it's going to look like, but we rehearsed before the shows, also because of time pressure and the fact that I don't live in the Netherlands anymore. I didn't know for real if it was going to be good enough until we rehearsed. Now I know that the band is great, so you can assume that it is. But the real feeling of yes, this is going to work only became there when we were playing and the music started to come alive and it started to sit, and it was really. But before the first show, I was seriously nervous to see if everything's going to just roll, because with the Nightwish show, of course, always the first ones, they were the most exciting because you're not really having the routine yet of knowing what to do and getting there. And with something like this, it really felt like, yeah, it has my name on it. How weird is this? It's not a band. I've never done this before. So it really ran into things that I didn't think was going to happen, as in new, but it felt very new. Like, yeah, I've never actually done this before. And I was going to talk way more in between the songs as well, because I wanted to tell people about make it a more personal show.
Sure.
Unlike Nightwish, where we barely talk, it would kind of break the show. And now these talks are very much part of it. Also something that I don't want to practice. I'm not going to sit in front and write stuff. I mean,
it has to be natural.
It has to be natural, but then it still needs to come. So it was very nice to feel that really happened.
That's good. And then at the end, because that's kind of, you say you were scared at the beginning, so at the end, it
she has a dimple.
Well, I suppose.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, I was very relieved.
but so when it's over, does your focus immediately shift to, okay, now we have this whole Nightwish vehicle with a new record, so that's now
yes, yeah, it did.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm still shifting my attention between the two things, because I still have the 10th show coming, and I'm asked to do Pink Pop, and I said yes, so that's a super cool thing.
Is that important, because it is a Dutch festival? It's kind of like
it's an important thing for you. It's an important show, and I think it's another step in this new solo career that is just if you get the chance to do a festival like this, that's quite something. That's what
they were talking about.
So it's an important festival, and of course you want to bring something maybe a little bit different, a little bit bigger. Also, the 10th show is much bigger than the other 9.
What's with the jars?
There's a preparation there to be done. I
bring
thought
that
it would
up.
be nice to make a registration of the show, make a video out of that. Not a DVD, but live registration, audio and video.
Like marmalade or something.
And do that through crowdfunding.
Yeah, and I saw a documentary attached as well.
A documentary.
Yeah, exactly. So there's time and attention that needs to go there. So I'm multitasking very much, but it's very cool to see everything is falling into place so much, and the enthusiasm of fans is just out there, because the crowdfunding was done in 3 hours. And
that's crazy.
What exactly
did
she
it's unbelievable.
crowdfund?
So
like
it's
the entire album,
there are only great things happening. So.
That's very
she said it was 3 hours.
Maybe
they live streamed.
So luckily, then Human Nature is already done. So that's at least the recording and singing and everything.
I like that little dimple
and
she has
I
up
remember
here.
from I think I was talking to Tobias. Is one thing he said was he wanted to challenge you. And there are some songs where it's quite fast and the melodies go up and down. So what was it like for you? Was it challenging for you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he really challenged me, because the melodies. I mean, on one hand, it's the complexity of the melodies, and on the other hand, the all the different styles of singing. But that last thing I've done before, of course.
Sure.
But it seems to be even in more extremes once again in this album. More space for things, like there's real opera parts on it that just really fell into place there. And that's a rare thing, but it was really challenging to get it right. But the thing most challenging was definitely the speed and complexity of the melodies in some of the songs. They're really hard to sing, and they're hard also to sing in a way that it doesn't sound super difficult. So it needs to sound easy going.
It makes it look effortless.
It sound like a singer who's just struggling with it. So to really make it sound as if it's not that bad, that was.
Because I was lucky enough to have a listen just now, and it started with the first track music, where I'm not a singer, but I can tell those are kind of going up and down the melodies and how quick it goes. So, do you have to? How do you prepare for something like that?
Well, I really had to kind of dissect the songs into. I hear the melody of what it's going to be on piano, but then there's piano and text, lyrics. Then I need to first learn where the words are, where and how. And from there, I'm going to try and sing that, which takes just time to remember and to phrase it right, and for the vocal cords and the muscles to kind of start figuring things out. And that is how far I got in like the first month. For real. And at first rehearsals, that was like 2 weeks of rehearsing. And then I took it home with me after the rehearsals were done. So then I knew what I was going to sing and how, but I wasn't really telling the story yet. So then there comes the part of the actual storytelling and adding the emotion to the song. So bit by bit, I was learning and feeling where it's about and getting that transmitted.
This is an artist talking.
Me. That is something that took another month.
Wow.
Because of the complexity, you want to have the flow, you want to have the emotion, you want to tell the story and not just sound like a singer that is doing words on
Yeah,
the notes.
she didn't write it.
And
She's the actor.
Right,
that
I was just
difference really
thinking, like, sounds
is
like she
huge
didn't write
between,
the song.
Yeah.
what we managed to record after the rehearsal period and the actual recording.
Final question then, because well, you say you wanted to connect with the music and the words and kind of the spirit of these songs, and you read an article. It's time to respect our planet. So, what is your connection with nature in a sense? I mean, you moved from the Netherlands to Sweden, where you're very close to nature. So, what is your connection and thought about how we treat our planet?
Well, I'm not going to be one of those climate crisis depression speakers, but it's obvious that you need to take care of where you live, and we live on planet Earth, so we need to take care of it better than we have. And I think we're on a good course, but there's still lots to be done. And for me, nature is super important to charge batteries. I need to be out in the middle of nowhere, preferably with animals or out in the woods, to clear my head and to calm down. That's for me the ultimate place to reset. But I think in general, I think a lot of people have this, and this reconnection to nature is so important, vital. I mean, the fact that we are nearly forgetting that we are nature, we're also part of the natural world. I mean, our DNA differs from a banana with 3% or something. Right. The differences are so little, or 3% is exaggerated, but I think with the chimpanzee, it's only 3% different.
Really close.
So it's we are part. We should just not forget about it, and I think then we're fine. And the beauty of nature and the endless forms most beautiful. That is, of course, going into this album
right, because it's a continuation, right?
Yeah, it really could be seen as a sequel. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Floor, thank you for your time.
Thank
you so much.
Short one this time.
Cool.
That was nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got a thick neck. It's a compliment. It looks like she works out.
What the hell?
Did you notice that?
God.
She got a thick neck.
No.
Not like a double chin. Like she just
God.
looks like, you know, when you work out a lot, they have like their décolleté and their neck is just thick.
Shit. Oh my God. Okay. Man. Armpits, thighs, neck. What else? What's
her
gonna
dimple.
come? Oh, her dimple.
Yeah, she got a cute dimple.
Jeez.
It's like up here, and it only comes out when she's slightly smiling. When she's like, it's like right. It's like up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah, I like, you know, you're hearing some of the background of how they're working on this album and what her role is and how she has to do it. It sounds like she has a lot of time. You know, it sounds like they take a while to record. You know, I mean, if she's taking a month just to learn the material and get it down where she gets the melody and the lyrics, and yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then, yeah, she has to, like, it takes a while to, I mean, it's like that with if you're playing songs, like, that's what it is. The more that you live with it, the more that your brain kind of understands it and understands more aspects of it, not just baseline, okay, I'm a performer, I can perform this. You're actually living with it and getting to the depths of being able to perform it emotionally very well. You know, like, because that's what it is. You're wrapping yourself around in the emotion of it and really getting it and understanding it and able to convey it. Especially as a singer, that's huge. As a singer, that's like, it's everything. That's everything. So that's cool to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool to hear. Yeah, and the fact that she isn't writing it herself, she's just like the performer, the actress, you know, really that an actress role. A musical actress role. So I think it's cool. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Interviews. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I thought it was cool. All right, 2020, and she's got her own material, of which I may have pulled some, maybe. Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah, so maybe we'll be checking some of that out in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, on to the next one. If you're new here, please subscribe. Check out my videos. I got reaction videos. 9 a.m. We do one at 4 p.m. every day. I've got bass play-alongs, musician tips, live performances of bands, all kinds of videos. Definitely check it out. In the description below, Amazon affiliate links to Nightwish vinyl. Definitely check that out. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.
Bye.